But shit, let's get to this, bro. Let's see what's up with Amouranth, bro, and you know whatever happened, she exploded and took over the internet with this. I mean, it's not her fault, but let's see what happens, bro. Shit, I don't know what happened, bro. Everybody reacted to this. See what's up, man. Yeah, I didn't even know she was married, bro. Hey, but Amouranth is free though. She wants a young Stunna, bro. I'm definitely down to pull up. She recorded this for a reason too. Let's see what's up. Oh wow, this is already how we starting out. Okay.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
You want to say it again?
Yes.
Yeah.
Will you leave?
Nigga, fuck is you on?
10 times.
Yeah.
I told you. Then just pack up.
Wow, she dealt with this.
What are you saying to me?
Because are you even listening?
You just said something really fucking mean.
Oh yeah, I did. Because you didn't. And did you even listen to what I said? What was the condition?
I don't remember.
Exactly. See, I said I'm gonna let you say what you think you heard. Then, when you're done, I'm gonna say what I said. I'm not gonna interrupt you, and you're not gonna interrupt me.
You
Now,
just.
let's stop right there. No, stop.
Why did you say you were gonna kill
This
dogs?
nigga is fucking tweaking. He said what?
Stop.
Why did you say you were gonna kill dogs?
You're literally.
Oh, so he's psychopathic.
No, tell me.
Oh, nigga got problems for real.
That's not acceptable.
What do you mean, no?
Tell him, Amouranth.
You're interrupting me telling you.
Why did you say you were gonna kill my dogs?
Leave the house.
Okay, I can leave the. You know what? Actually, I don't. I shouldn't leave the house because my dogs are here.
We'll take the dogs and leave. I'm telling you.
Is that not her crib?
I'm telling you, and you're interrupting my fucking like telling you, literally.
What are you saying? You just told me you were gonna kill dogs if I didn't do a 24-hour stream.
Nope, did not say that. Now you're just fucking being a liar.
I'm not just.
I said I'm going to tell you what I said in terms of the earlier. Because you're still saying that oh my god, dude. You said. Why are you pausing? You didn't ask a question. You said a statement. Did you say that? No?
I tried to tell you what I
You
heard.
did not say that? Are you saying you did not say that?
I tried to tell you what I heard from you. And then you called me a liar.
Then you tell me, what did you
Yo.
say?
I don't even know what you're saying anymore.
Bro, here's what happened. I'm gonna start from the beginning.
Yo, hold up. I still hear Overwatch for somewhere. Oh no, that's her. That's her. All right, let's go.
I asked you
She was about to play Overwatch. Okay.
if there's a reason, because you insinuated that. Why would we only do threesomes with guys? I think we should
wanna
do
do
them with guys.
threesomes.
Oh my god!
Wanna do.
This nigga jumping all type of bro. What? They went from killing dogs to threesomes, nigga. Whoa, buddy. Let's keep it going. I don't know what's going on, bro. We just gonna keep soaking this in.
Right here is why I said that. You weren't even listening, which is my point. If you're not listening well enough, then you're literally. Now you see why. I didn't say if you don't sleep 24 hours, I'm gonna kill your dogs. No, listen!
The fuck is wrong with this
I'm gonna
nigga?
say a thing, you're gonna say a thing, and I bet you're not gonna hear mine at all. And to prove the point, I said something terrible. To prove that when something is very, very important to you,
See, but why doesn't she leave? Why was she still with this nigga?
that was the whole point.
I gotta figure out girls' perspectives as to why they stay in
Even more, 'cause you're now lying.
relationships like
You
this.
didn't even hear what I said. That's the point. I said it very clearly, but you didn't hear it. Why?
Like, this
Because
nigga
something
is
more
just bouncing off the
terrible-
wall
something
right
more
now,
terrible
bruh.
distracts you. That
Oh,
was my whole
and
point.
you're hearing what you say.
No, I did. I did. I said it on purpose. I said it to show you how easily distracted you are. Your window condition. You're lying. You're
Bruh,
lying
like,
to me.
what?
I said this. I said this. Stop. I said, you're gonna tell me what you said.
She on FaceTime with him too.
And I'm gonna tell you what I said. And if you lie or interrupt my part, I'm gonna carry dogs. That's exactly what I said. And I said
That nigga said, if you interrupt me, I'm killing dogs.
Instantly, you don't remember to forget what you said and what I said. Both.
Why do you have to say you're gonna kill my dog? What does that help anything?
Because, stop. Zoom out. Because you weren't understanding my point, which is this. When there's something that emotionally triggers you, you actually don't remember anything else. And that's my whole point. You were emotionally triggered. You weren't actually listening to me. But then you try to come back and use that as my fault for not saying it. But I did say it. You just don't remember. Here's the crazy.
All right, so we got a little good gist of it. For the start, we already know like where this is going. Let's get somebody else's perspective from this, cause like I know exactly what's going on, but it's an hour and I want it a little chopped up. Shit, let me go and see that penguin dude. Yeah, let's go see what's up with this penguin. So this is at 18, 4.8 milli. And I know that he be talking some good shit. I just want the cut down, bro. I want it straight to the point. Let's see what's up.
This is one of those heavy situations I don't usually like to talk about. I usually aim for the goofier stories where we just
Damn,
kind of
lit
point
ass
and laugh
fucking
at some
room, nigga.
clownery and some
What?
general dog shittery that's going on around
Damn.
the internet. But the situation that's happening with Amouranth is an extremely serious one, and it is one that I'd like to talk about since I've seen some of the worst takes all of humanity's ever concocted surrounding this.
Yeah,
Now, for those that don't know, if you
that's exactly why we here, bro. Let's see what's good, man.
haven't been on
Talk to
Twitter
me,
today,
penguin.
a
Talk
lot
to
of
me.
clips have been surfacing from Amaranth's stream from last night where she went live. Well, she was already live, but she unmuted during an argument with her husband over the phone. And this troglodyte sounds like an absolutely unhinged maniac. I watched the entire VOD to get the full context surrounding this entire situation, and I can say with a high level of confidence that this is an actual abusive lunatic. Now, before getting into the clips, I want to make it known that
Yep.
I'm basing that on more than just the phone call argument. Obviously, anyone with ears is going to reach the same conclusion because he comes across extremely abusive in the phone calls as well.
Yep.
But she goes further, showing some of the damage he's done to the house in fits of rage. For instance, she said
That's what I said. Penguin's room is going stupid. Nigga got the pokey cards on the left or on the right. He got everything stacked. Got the G Fuel. Got his I'm guessing that's his merch right there, Moist. That's his brand and everything. Got the God slaps in the back. We ain't here for that, bro. But that shit is fire. I know he got every card in that deck for sure. All the shinies, all the energies, all the transformations. He got everything. Let's get back to it though.
she locked herself in her room one time, and in response, he kicked the door in and shows the damage to the door.
Oh
Now
shit.
It's all fucked up. It's now missing like the hinge and everything, and then shows damage to a nearby wall, and then also shows text messages that she received from him, threatening to financially ruin them because she wasn't replying to him fast enough. Now, last quick note before getting into the clips, I'm not Amaranth's PR manager. I'm not here to change your mind if you don't like her or her content.
Yeah.
But you need to accept that just because you don't like someone's content that doesn't mean that they're deserving of treatment like this. Abuse isn't okay in any circumstance. Just because
Factual.
you might not be a fan of her doesn't mean that you can like wiggle your finger and celebrate that she's miserable or something. That's so fucked up. I've already seen a ton of disgusting worms blaming her for all of this and being happy that she's being abused because they're not a fan of her streams or the fact she has an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
It's absolutely
But we
fucking
already knew this, bro.
despicable shit.
Exactly, bro. That's how the way the world works, bro. You know this, Penguin. Let's go.
What you think you heard. But then I'm gonna say what I thought I said. But you cannot
Alright, we starting at the top.
What are you saying? Why did you say you were gonna kill my dogs?
Hey, Isaac, what's good, man?
Okay, I can leave the. You know what? Actually, I don't think I shouldn't leave the house because my dogs are here.
We'll take the dogs and leave.
The man's voice you're hearing on the phone that sounds like a 9-year-old getting his balls squeezed at the doctor during a physical with that helium high screaming, screeching voice, that's her husband. And he's melting down over an argument they had earlier. And I'm going to tell you what it's about, but you're not going to believe me. I watched the whole VOD and I can confirm, based on everything I've seen here, this argument was because she didn't hear something he said.
Yep.
That simple. So he had asked her a question, she didn't hear it, and said, I didn't know you asked a question, basically. She said that, oh, you didn't ask me that question, but he believed he did. So
Bet, Isaac.
her saying, you didn't ask me that, he took as a
Definitely
personal
always
insult,
gonna
and it
take
led
your
to
word
this
on some
massive
new
blow-up.
games, man. We'll go
That's
and get to
what
it.
started this whole thing. Because she didn't fully hear the question, so didn't know what was asked. And in response to that, in order to prove a point, he threatened to kill her dogs. Totally reasonable thing from a rational person. I'll go ahead and play his side of that statement.
Why are you pausing? You didn't ask a question. You said a statement. Did you say that? No?
I tried to tell you
Are
what
you
I
saying you
heard.
did not say that? Are you saying you did not say that?
I tried to tell you what I heard from you. And then you called me a liar.
Then you tell me, what did you say? No, I did. I said on purpose.
Bruh is tripping out.
Your workout condition. You're lying. You're literally lying to me. I said this. Stop. I said, you're gonna tell me what you said. And if you lie or interrupt my part, I'm killing dogs. That's exactly what I said.
So Big Bang Theory over here hatched the genius idea, a galaxy brain scheme, to prove that she wasn't hearing everything he said. He then threatened her dog's life. His whole chess master checkmating move here was, I'm going to threaten your dogs because I know you're going to focus on that as opposed to the other stuff I've said. You know, the same response everyone would have, right? Oh, you're not listening to me? I'm going to go kill your dogs. Oh, well, you heard that? Weird. You know, like, how dumb can you be? This man is just an actual psychopath.
Facts.
Obviously, she's going to focus on the thing where you're threatening her dog's life out of nowhere. He was upset because she didn't hear the question and then instead said you didn't ask it. If he ever even asked it in the first place, you know, there's no telling for sure. I wasn't fucking there. I wasn't a fly on the wall. But he's mad because she didn't hear the question. And then in order to prove his point that she just didn't hear the question, he threatens her dog's life to show her that she focuses on emotionally distressing things more than his other statements. That's, you fucking dummy, everyone's gonna be focusing on emotionally distressing things when it's a goddamn threat.
And I said that because I knew.
If you don't talk, Penguin, come on, bruh.
What you said and what I said. Both.
Why do you have to say you're gonna kill my dog? What does that help anything?
Because. Stop. Zoom out. Because you weren't understanding my point.
What? What are you even talking about? You brought up the dogs out of nowhere.
Exactly.
What?
Prove point.
What point is there improving?
This nigga is a flying lunatic.
I don't even understand what you're saying to me.
I know. That's my point.
This man really thinks he's smart. You can tell just by the way he carries himself in this conversation.
No,
he really thinks
facts.
he's some intellectually enlightened being who just found atheism for the first time on Reddit or something. Like, this guy talks like the most
Bro,
pretentious dude.
this nigga has the best insults I've ever heard across like any type of platform. Like this nigga is on point, bro. If you don't talk your shit, Penguin, like god damn.
Douchebag you'll ever hear. As
Bro,
if
he
his
is
point
talking
the
that
only
shit.
ever accurate one, and he's so benevolent. He even talks
Dude.
about how he's forgiven her for not.
He just
killing her
found
sometimes.
atheism
Like,
on
what a saint.
Reddit.
But I want to quickly
Like,
address
bruh.
something a lot of people keep bringing up: the sub 5 IQ take of, well, she shouldn't have aired this publicly. All right, Dr. Phil. Jesus Christ. Let's tackle that for a
Come
moment.
on, Penguin.
Let's go over the reasons why she might want to air this publicly.
Let's.
This man has access to all of her accounts. He
Yep.
has all of her passwords. And
Yep.
in this conversation, even threatens to make fake tweets to ruin her career. And even goes as far as
Insane.
typing them up, but doesn't hit send. She is basically his prisoner. Because she has tried to go to authorities, at least based on everything I've seen in this pod, and she has
hostage.
recorded other conversations. But in response, she had her shit broken by him and had her phones taken away by him.
Literally got physical with me. And then, like, fucking tried to take my phones away because he was gonna destroy my PC when I recorded it. Now he's just trying to say bullshit because he knows he fucked up. He just admitted he was lying. Fucking asshole.
So she tried gathering evidence on her own. It was destroyed. She tried calling the police. Apparently that didn't go super well either because he took her phones away. Like, what the fuck else is she supposed to do? I think this was a very good course of action here, and publicly airs it all out so that way this can help her in her case in getting away from him.
Facts.
Now, he didn't know this was being streamed, obviously. He was under the impression she had stepped away to take the phone call, but she came back after, I'm guessing, the threats against her dogs.
Yup.
And just unmuted and did it publicly. And I do think it was a good, I think it was a good decision.
Factual. And she was very subtle with it too.
What are you sending?
The false fucking swatting of your husband and having your fucking assistant.
What?
You literally tried to take my phone. I got scared because you got physical, and I called.
Yeah, but I'm tweeting it now, so
But so you're lying on my Twitter. That's gonna look real good.
whatever. I don't care. I'm tweeting it. I'm Amouranth's assistant. Or I'm Amouranth's husband, and she is swatting me and calling the cops and calling police claim.
Wow.
I didn't say.
Cause
you.
he's so
I called the
insecure,
cops because
bruh.
You literally were
He
like,
does not
on
touch
top of
grass
trying to
at
take
all,
my
bro.
phones from me. You're literally just lying on my Twitter.
This is insane, bruh.
You used my body to build this empire.
And I'm gonna get your OnlyFans banned too.
So here he is admitting that he was just going to lie about a story to ruin her career and then get her OnlyFans banned as well. So you can clearly see that he had access to all of her shit.
Yeah.
And a lot was revealed here. The reason why Amouranth wasn't more public about her marriage is because he didn't let her.
I've been wanting to tell people that, well, let's just stream together. Just tell them that we're fucking married. Because it's like, our relationship would be better if we just stream together instead of fighting all the time. But no, mister, don't say that because it's going to ruin the business model. It's not time yet. Fuck yourself. I'm done with it.
The reason why
Facts.
she started doing hot tub streams and committing the hot tub streams is because he forced her to. So a lot of this shit came out about how awful of a person this guy is and how controlling and how scummy and shitty he is.
It's literally, I was waiting for a response. You were just calling me crazy.
I didn't say you were crazy.
No. Dude, I'm gonna give you one last chance. I'm gonna irrevocably fucking destroy everything. I can tell you something that shatters you forever, and I'll start tweeting about it too.
Yeah, you would. Alright, what?
Why would you want to do that? I don't understand.
Niggas out of pocket, bro. You was already on Twitter anyways.
I did not say so.
Weird ass nigga.
I literally said.
That should be okay to let me.
You're just right here, I'm gonna tell you right now, dude. You're about to lose your entire fucking life in terms of everything that's been built because you're too obstinate to just accept.
Bird, bro. He's just chirping, bro.
Here's that.
Nigga is squawking, actually, bro.
This man is
Shit.
so insecure, sensitive, and embarrassing that he just keeps believing that because she said you didn't say that, he is taking it as an insult against his intelligence and he won't stand for it. He believes that she is calling him crazy. And she might not be calling him crazy, but I, as well as everyone else who has seen these clips, is. This man is fucking unhinged. He is crazy. This man is nuts. And he's downright dangerous, I would say. To be threatening the lives of his dogs, also makes threats against our horses about how he's going to sell them to meat packaging plants or some shit. Like, the man is not
What?
a safe person to be around.
Factual.
Now, one other thing I'd like to get into before showing some more clips is the brain-rotted take that keeps floating around about how this is all manufactured drama and it's fake for the sake of exposure and clout for Amouranth. And I understand why people like to take everything with a grain of salt. I think it's a very good thing to always really try and
Factual. See,
hyper-analyze everything to make sure that what you're getting
I agree.
is legitimate.
Look at it from
which
every
is why
angle.
I'm so surprised
Yup.
that after doing that, people still arrived at the conclusion that it's fake. You'd have to be clinically stupid to think that this is fake. Because in order to reach that conclusion, you'd have to ask yourself, why is it fake? What would be the goal? What would Amouranth gain from this? And let's break that thought process down. Why would
Talk
she
to me.
fake it? She's already reached like the pinnacle of internet success. She makes over $2 million a month from streaming and OnlyFans. Like, that doesn't even count like merch or anything. So she's making plenty of money, so she doesn't need money, so that wouldn't be a reason. She doesn't need exposure because she's one of the most popular streamers on Twitch and most popular OnlyFans models. So that
Facts.
probably wouldn't make any sense.
Facts.
So why would it be fake? There's nothing to gain. There's only things to lose because now it's public that she's married. So that would be a detriment. Even though it's something she wanted to share, there are those delusional weirdos who believe that by donating money to her, they'd get to date her. Like, that's obvious. So this coming out
She about to
doesn't
get
help her
divorced, shit.
in any way. There'd be no reason
About to be
why
on the market.
she'd fake this for anything because she has nothing to gain from it. It's just a nonsensical take from people that clearly haven't thought about it for even an iota of a
Facts.
second.
I mean,
Facts.
like, we're in the house now. It's like, next time when I say plan, do it. Dumb fuck, do you understand? Like, what plan talking about? Like, fuck this, I'm calling you. So I disappeared from stream. Takes a call. So I can't, tell them I can't talk right now. We're getting Wi-Fi. I don't care. You get the call now. Last chance. About to dump your luggage. You know, from my hotel room. But throwing your stupid merch off the balcony. Proceeding to ditch your stuff. You don't need the makeup or the live view, like the stream epic, or the
What's a
clothes,
Don Stunna card?
deleting social media in 1 minute.
You talking about that like Pokemon card type shit?
About to shut down.
I'll for
bank
sure take a
account.
Stunna
Your bank
card,
account
man.
too. Lag is terrible. Stream is garbage.
This
About to
nigga is
delete
on
Twitter in
some
30
shit.
seconds. If you don't call me, your phone's literally off, right? I'm just like,
Donate $250 to
Really
Palamasy.
gonna donate $250,000 to Palomacy. It's like a bird sanctuary he likes. In the next 2 minutes, 250K gone. We'll donate.
Pretty alarming stuff here. Just look at these texts. The man is draining their finances faster than a crypto bro investing in the latest shitcoin. Just blasting all their money
He said
down the
250
drain, just
gone.
fucking shitting it away
500
because
gone.
she wasn't replying to
750
him in a reasonable
out the door,
time.
bro.
It should
What?
be obvious that this isn't healthy behavior from a sane individual.
Hey, Palomacy,
But if
you better
need
run
more
that shit
evidence
back.
of that, let's go later into her stream where she starts showing some of the house itself and some
Get
of
me
the
right.
damage that he's caused.
Give me right, Penguin.
Script of L-U-T-H. You know what you are.
I would lock my door, but he broke that too. So.
Best advice I can give
That was
during
the
my
day
divorce
that
my
he
grandma
fucking
gave.
Took
This
the
too
phone
shall
from
pass.
Me. The phone from me.
Alright,
And
now
so
she gotta
he
expose his
called the
face.
cops, and he literally kicked the door in and broke. Like, this doesn't even have a hinge anymore.
What an absolute nightmare. And you want to know what's really sick about the whole thing? There are people saying that she absolutely deserves it because she does OnlyFans. Can you believe how fucked up that is?
Held
And
against
also,
her
a lot of
will,
the things
though,
people
man.
shit on Amouranth for, like pretending to be single to get money from simps or whatever, isn't even.
And the same people that be saying that they be like mad or they be shitting on OnlyFans models, bro, is the same niggas that be buying the motherfucking subscriptions, bro. The same niggas that be jerking off to some weird ass shit. The same motherfuckers that be on stream thinking, just like he said, that I'ma date so and so, XYZ, this model, and so on, bro. The same niggas, bro. It be the same motherfucking weirdos, bro. Add another one to a list, bro. This is one of them.
Her idea, apparently. It's her husband, who is controlling every aspect of her life, it seems. He has access to all of her accounts. He's the one who comes up with her schedule and tells her what to do on stream and all of that. So a lot of the things that she gets shit on is actually her husband doing it, making her do it. and yet Amouranth is the one that has to roll with all the punches. And then once she turns off stream after being insulted all day by a ton of people, she then has her husband insulting her and yelling and screaming at her.
Was
Fucking
this all on stream?
unbelievable. The set of circumstances.
These niggas
here
on
are
stream
so
or these
incredibly
niggas
sad.
like just texting her?
Genuinely
DMs.
awful. And the stream ends in a really concerning way. I'll go ahead and play the ending of the stream to you.
Hello.
Either Don Stunna G Fuel. What you mean by that? I need a brand deal.
Any calls?
If you know somebody, let me know. Shit. Help me out the hood.
What are you talking about? Why would you ask if I'm taking?
This is a scene right
Is
out
that
of
it?
a horror
Oh.
movie. The doors slowly opening up behind her. Someone
Yeah.
off camera asking if she's taken her medication. I believe it's her assistant. But even Amouranth is confused. Like, why are you asking about the medication? You know,
Yeah.
like that's irrelevant to everything.
Yeah, hold up.
I haven't gotten any calls.
Yeah, if you're taking your meds, blah blah blah.
But even Amouranth is confused. Like, why are you asking about the medication? You know, like that's irrelevant to everything. So the assistant knew what was going on here, and for some reason asked about her taking medication. I guess implying that, you know, maybe she's having like some kind of mental breakdown. But that's a fucked up thing to even insinuate, because she's not having just some like mental breakdown. Her husband is yelling and screaming at her.
Especially
over
if that's her
extremely
assistant.
minor
Her
issue
assistant is
and
in the
threatening
crib.
to ruin her entire career over it.
Her assistant
and making threats
is,
against her
you know,
dogs and her horses, like
checking
this
up
isn't
on
just
her.
some
Like, bruh, she's in her life.
breakdown
You feel me?
kind of thing where she, you know, she's off
She
her
would-
meds,
she would
you
know about
she's
this.
crazy. Like, her husband has made a massive fucking threat, not only to her career but the things she cares about. It's a very serious thing that most people would respond to in the same way.
Yup.
She's just doing it live, probably because she felt like she was out of other options.
Yep.
So I think it's a really weird thing for her assistant to ask, and the door opening behind her I think is eerie. I think that is scary. She hasn't posted since this has happened. Hopefully everything's okay, but no one knows as of right now. But I think this is an extremely important situation to talk about, because for some reason people are dismissing it as no big deal, which blows my mind. Like, this is a legitimate case of abuse on stream here, and I don't know why people aren't saying it as such. Granted, most people are, but there still is a
That's how the
community of
world
people that
is,
still
man.
think it's not an issue and that it's her fault. Why is she staying with an abuser? You know, she brought this on herself. If you're in a toxic relationship, just leave. All things spoken by people that have never even felt the touch
Until
of
she
another
was-
human being. The absolute
Same niggas that have not touched grass, bruh. Let alone socially, you know, have been active or anything, bruh. Nothing, just stripped, unhinged.
worst takes imaginable. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to talk about this a little bit. That's about it. So yeah.
Turn me the fuck up, Penguin. Man. Yup. That is actually insane, bruh. And to anybody that really doesn't think that shit is a problem, bro, they are the problem, obviously. But yeah. Wow. Niggas like that really need to get exposed, bruh. For sure. That needs to happen, like, often. Somebody needs to make that a more comfortable thing, bruh. I feel like Amouranth for sure is a leader in that, bruh. Just to run with that. To have everybody else, you know, actually exposed and actually get the help that they need, bruh. Especially being held hostage. Like, nigga, what? That shit crazy, bruh. But, shit.